Coming to you from my apartment while wearing sweatpants, I'm Eric, Digital Content Manager here at Bullhorn. And I'm really excited to bring to you the Grid 2021 results. We had over 2,000 people reply, telling us all about 2021's top challenges, opportunities, insights, you name it. So with that said, let's dive right into the biggest takeaways. First up, let's look at the revenue outlook. 2020 was a challenging year for many in the industry. 2 out of 5 respondents said that their revenue went down in 2020. However, there's optimism for 2021, with 70% of respondents saying that they expect their revenue to increase in the coming year. Next up, top priorities. While the recruitment industry underwent unbelievable change in 2020, its priorities remain largely unchanged. It's all about candidate and client relationships. In fact, 4 out of the top 5 spots are occupied by managing those relationships. However, there's one big newcomer, and that's optimizing remote work, which is something that wasn't even on anyone's radar in 2020, now a top priority. Let's take a look at the top challenges facing the recruitment industry in 2021. For the first time in a decade, the talent shortage is not the #1 obstacle, surpassed, of course, by COVID-19 related challenges. However, the talent shortage problem is not going away and remains the #2 obstacle for firms, followed by hiring freezes at #3. Now let's take a deeper look at COVID-19. It's basically impossible to overstate the impact COVID-19 has had on the recruitment industry. But how is it going to affect things moving forward in 2021? And what will be the lasting legacy of COVID-19? Here's what our respondents had to say. 1/5 of respondents think that COVID-19 will have the biggest impact on the unemployment rate in 2021. However, the majority of respondents do believe that they will still have to contend with a talent shortage this year. What will be the largest consequence from COVID-19 that staffing firms will have to face in 2021? It's clear that it's all about remote work. Remote recruiting, reduced office space, and remote onboarding represent the 3 biggest changes expected by respondents in 2021. Now, let's take a step back and think about COVID-19's impact on the staffing and recruiting industry as a whole. Since COVID-19, respondents reported placing more candidates in remote positions than they ever dreamed possible before. Lastly, let's talk about the rise of digital transformation. 2020 saw a major uptick in companies reporting digital transformation process, with 43% of respondents saying that they have at least one digital transformation process in place, compared to only 25% 1 year ago. Also, 75% of respondents are automating a process, compared to just 40% 1 year ago. COVID-19 has greatly increased the urgency with which companies are adopting digital transformation. 2/3 of respondents say that it encouraged them to adopt or expedite digital transformation processes, with only 1/3 of respondents saying that it had no impact. That is going to do it for the 2021 Grid overview here, but I really only scratched the surface. So if you want to see the full report or dig into some regionalized findings, you're going to want to go to grid.bullhorn.com or click the link above. I hope you found this educational and insightful. Thanks a lot for watching, and best wishes heading into 2021.